Hey guys, please ignore this mess that is a pile of clothes. Yesterday I had the same pile of clothes, but it was right behind me, so you couldn't see it. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about crushes, and we are gonna talk about especially um the fact that you having a crush probably, very probably means that you have too much time in your hands. Okay, because I noticed. I don't know if you guys have watched that video, but around a month ago, I there were two things that happened that made me really upset and nervous and all of that. And just when those two things happened, like exactly like simultaneously, I got a crush on a coworker. No. This is the second time. This is the second time. Like this is not like listen, I hope he never watches this. He was my professor before, like a little bit ago. And now we're like coworkers and shit. But like here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have always liked him like as a person, whatever. But like I noticed that I got more of a crush, like more of an identifiable crush. Like I was thinking more about him right when those two things happened. And it was two things. First of all, since the very beginning, I was like, this is so weird. How is it possible that now that I'm worried about these two things that happened, now I'm thinking a lot about this man? Like, there's a correlation there. You know what I mean? I think my brain was trying to evade me from everything that was happening. Like, I mean, I was still thinking about the things that happened, but, I was thinking so much about him that I was like, it's because of that. You know what I mean? Like, my brain tried to, like, distract me from those things. It didn't work, but it kind of did. I mean, I don't know. Like, I noticed that I was thinking about him. I was like, why am I suddenly thinking a lot about this man? And it made me realize if I'm thinking about him so much, maybe this means that I have too much time in my hands. Like, maybe I should be using this time to go on with my thesis. Maybe I should be using this time to make a video. Maybe I should be using this time to do the other projects that I have, in my hands, or as a work in progress. Like maybe I should be doing things, as if I didn't have things to do. So I was like, I need to do shit, you know? And here's the thing, it's, I don't know, it's frustrating because it's like I know how this works, you know what I mean? Like I've had a crush on somebody around that age, like in that age gap, like before. And it's like, why again? You know what I mean? Like why is this happening? So I think my brain was really just trying to evade me from that. But I mean, I do have to say, like, he's a good person. Like you know what I mean? Like all the memories that I have like are positive and whatever with this man. But I noticed that it was because of that. Like it's just not like it's a moment where, like, I mean, obviously when I was a teenager and I had a crush on a teacher, it was like, okay, like it was a learning process, like it was a learning like experience, whatever, but like, and it's because you like the qualities in that person and all of that stuff. And now it's the same thing, but it's like a little bit redundant, you know what I mean? Like I've been there before. Like I don't need that anymore, you know what I mean? Like this is turning into a distraction for me. So the moment you start having a crush on someone who is either a celebrity or a teacher or a boss or whatever, like somebody that you know you can't be with, it's not productive. It's not productive because nothing is going to happen, and you're not going to, I don't think you're going to learn too much from that. Like in principle, you know. So if you start having a crush on someone who you know nothing's going to happen, like it's just impossible, it's just ridiculous to have a crush on the person, you have to use that time doing something else. Like you have to, if you don't have a hobby, find one. If you, I don't know, if you have a lot of things to do those things. Like whenever you're thinking about the person, do those things. It's kind of, I know it's kind of like gambling. I know it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like thinking about the person like gives you this dopamine and all of that. Like I understand that, and I've been guilty of that. Like there's been moments where I was just reliving like moments and stuff like that, but then I was like, this has happened before. This has happened before, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. This is not productive. This has happened before. I don't need to repeat the history of my life again. So we're gonna cut it. Let's cut it. Crushes, I don't know. It's interesting because like I mean, it definitely gives you this element of, oh my God, I'm excited to come to work every day, or I'm excited to come to school every day because you're going to see the person, you're probably going to interact or whatever. Like, as a source of motivation, what the fuck? As a source of motivation to go to that place, like, it definitely works and it's cool, but it shouldn't be anything apart from that. You know what I mean? Like, you should be happy to see that person, like, definitely, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you genuinely like that person, it's like, I'm happy to see this person, I'm excited to see this person, cool. But other than that, like, you shouldn't really, like, think about it too much. You know what I mean? It's not, yeah, it just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? It's cool to have that motivation, but I don't know, if it's just not productive, just don't think about the person. Just, you know what I mean? Like, find something to do. How did I get over my last crush? I think it's because I had things to do and I was focusing on other things. I think it was that. So yeah, I don't know. This was everything I wanted to say. I have nothing else to add. You know, there isn't much else. So yeah, you have a crush on someone who is definitely nothing's gonna happen. Like, it's not even like it's impossible to even like think about. Like, just find something to do. You have time in your hands. Like, if there is something that you should be doing right now, do it. You know, instead of thinking about the person. So yeah, that was today's video. Hope, yeah, I'm just a little bit sad that it was a little bit short. I thought I had more things to say about that, but no, I didn't. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.